5150 here in Mid-City, Union Pico. Is this where we're at? Union Pico? Union, to be exact.
LA somewhere.
Right? Darkness over Union. 5150, Jimmy Cabs, Bay Cortez, Sadistic Intent. How you doing?
Good, man. Just right here getting ready for our show tonight. So
Yeah, man, you're going to be playing tonight, man. You looking forward to it?
yeah, it's going to be killer. It's a sold-out show, so, pretty excited about that. We're playing some good bands, too. It's a good lineup.
You know, I think this is the first time you guys played here, right?
Yes, it's the first time. So, we'll see how it goes.
I'm sure the Sadistic Legions will follow you out to Union, Mid-City, Pico, wherever the fuck we're at. Let's get into it.
Okay.
November 2016, you released an EP entitled Invocations of the Death-Ridden with Pentacle on Iron Pegasus Records. I have to read that because I don't want to fuck it up. How do you feel about releasing that material, and are you working on new material to be released?
About releasing that material, it was cool. That was something that was planned many years ago with we're good friends with Pentacle, so, it's good to finally get it done and, show the fans some new music from Sadistic Intent, I think that's probably what was expected on the last one, but, not to talk about the last one, we liked that one too, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you know what? In 2014, you also released, let me get this right here, Reawakening Horrid Thoughts. That also was on Iron Pegasus.
Yes, that was, it was released by Iron Pegasus. That was, the songs were a little bit different on that one, I think, for us. It was like a song that was supposed to be for Possessed, and we kind of made it our song, and we broke out with an old one and a cover song. So it was just kind of like a B-sides kind of a thing. I would say.
Let's backtrack real quick. The songs that you recorded on the 2014 EP were songs that you had originally arranged and composed for Possessed?
Just one song, the first one on there, the Malignant Spirits. That was written for Possessed. That's why I was kind of like a little more thrashy, So it was a little bit different from what we normally do, but I liked it. Once I put the vocals on it, it became one of our songs. So, and we just wanted to re-record it.
Did you get some interesting feedback off that EP?
Yeah. I think some people probably didn't. I don't know if they understood. I guess what we were trying to do on that one. We wanted it to be raw. And I
enjoyed it. It was very raw.
That's what we intended. And the other songs, it was kind of an old song, one of the first songs we've written, and it was kind of like a little punkish, but it's heavy. The lyrics were brutal. I mean, I liked it. I think it sounded cool.
Well, that's all that matters.
The complaints were probably like the production is, this and that. All of a sudden, everybody's like, they're a professional on that. I mean, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
So let me get this straight. People are talking shit that you guys don't release new material, and then you've been consistent with 2014's EP and then 2016's EP. People are still talking shit?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be somebody else has something to say. I mean, fuck it, if they don't like it, listen to somebody else, man. Right. I don't know. I mean,
fuck them.
I mean, they should be happy we're still around.
Here's the deal. The rumors or the reputation that you had are obviously over. You've been consistent with releasing new material. Yeah. You just came back from Europe, 31 dates. How was that? 31 dates consistent.
Yeah, that was killer. It was every day. It was like the longest we've ever gone.
Back to back, correct?
Yeah, it was brutal, man. It was like snowing out there.
All over Europe.
Yeah, and it was killer, but we had a great time. The fans were there, they were supportive, and yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool.
31 dates back to back.
Yeah. I mean, all I can say was a success, and we had a great time. I can't wait to go back.
One of the things that we've discussed this before in our prior interviews, but one of the things that I've always found amazing, aside from retaining the underground credibility, which is very important to you and your brother, is how within the underground you're branching out to regions of the world that have been aware of you, that have been wanting you to go there and play, and now you're going. You've done Europe. I think this is three times.
Yeah, we've gone there probably about three times. Some smaller runs, and this was the longest, obviously. And then we've gone about three.
Southeast Asia also.
We went to Singapore. We were supposed to do Malaysia, but something happened and it worked out with the tickets or some shit. But I mean, it's cool. Some of these places, the news places that people have never seen us. it's different for us, because you see the excitement and it's like, fuck, that's fucking cool,
Yeah, they're excited. And,
I mean, we're excited too, and I'm glad to see people coming out, even during the week.
It's got to be rewarding too, right? To be playing to audiences that have been waiting for you for decades, and their appreciation and their hunger for Sadistic.
Yeah, it's great. That's great to see that. It's kind of trippy that our music's gone all these regions of the world. You know what I mean? Because they show up with their records, and it's like, where'd you guys get this shit out?
Yeah,
it's
right.
like it's cool.
Hopefully, it's authorized. Let's get into this. Is something that I wanted to ask you about. I'm under the impression, I guess you're here. You'll answer it for me.
Yeah.
Will there be the impending doom authorized release? What's the story on that?
At first, we were gonna do something ourselves. We were already planning it out. It was just talk, and we were talking to some labels about putting out everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all of a sudden, people are jumping the gun, and it's like they're announcing these releases. It's like, what the fuck,
Who's jumping the gun?
I don't even want to say, but
Someone affiliated with the band?
nah, we're not affiliated, not anymore. I mean, but I mean, I don't know, whatever. But it's not gonna happen, I mean, we're on a schedule. We know what we want to do, and we're gonna put out new songs. We already have it planned. This is what we're gonna do. We don't want to keep putting out old shit over and over again. It's like, I mean, it's cool, but we got new stuff, and I think our new songs are even more brutal. I think the songwriting is like it's better.
Yeah, I think
not to say anything about those songs. They're great songs, so we still play them to this day. But we don't want to keep going backwards. People are, some of them are already like, oh, when's the new record coming out? We're gonna focus on that. That's what's coming out next. We already have songs down, and we don't want to go backwards.